Greetings and good morning. My name is Chris. Let's go ahead and get into this. Today's jail tale, we coming right back to Portsmouth, Virginia. Imagine you just won $10,000 in cash. $10,000 in cash. I've got a few payout tickets, but never nothing that high. Normally a couple grand, maybe 2-3 grand. In this jail tale, this story shows you where luck meets ignorance and opportunity and stupidity, and they all come together as one. Now, when they built this casino, Rivers Casino in Portsmouth, I already knew it was going to be a bunch of nonsense and ignorance. Sometimes I go there, people are being drug out. Sometimes the people in the parking lot just sitting in their cars, because you don't know who's texting who. I think sometimes, there's a spotter on the inside texting somebody on the outside, hey, so-and-so is wearing this, that, and the other, just cashed out. Not that hard to rob you. Not that hard at all to rob you, because a lot of the times, it's so many people sitting in their cars, you don't know who's who. Anybody could be watching you. So in this case right here, this dude, I don't know what he was thinking. He wins $10,000 and said, hey, I'm going to take a ride home with these strangers back to Virginia Beach and take them to my house. What? You got $10,000 in cash, you're going to take a ride from strangers. You could afford an Uber or something, and they'll give you an escort, so you can just get an escort to an Uber by the police or security on the inside. You're good to go. Some of these stories, if I didn't see them on the news or have something to document them, I wouldn't even believe this type of stuff, or people were this stupid. But this will go later on to show you how easy it is to scam people, because you would think people wouldn't be this dumb. And yeah, they're still out there. There's some more dumb people out there. What I normally do now is you can go online to stake and gamble online and just move your Bitcoins or whatever crypto you got. And they give you $1 a day. So worst come to worst, you can just keep the $1 a day and build up a nice little emergency fund. They give you monthly bonuses and stuff like that. Do you need to gamble here and there? Maybe a little bit. I play Baccarat where the odds are a little bit more on my side. But in this story, one of the dudes did drop his cell phone, so it should be pretty easy to track this guy's down, or at least one of these guys down. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. You got any comments on this story? Let's go ahead and see what the news people have to say about this. Let me get you guys on down here a little bit.
Ever placed a bet has dreamed about the big hit.
Dreaming about it.
Well, a Virginia Beach man got to live that dream at Rivers Casino in Portsmouth earlier this month.
I want to smile, but wait. However, that dream soon turned into a nightmare after he got a ride home from some strangers. 10 on Your Side's Ashley Knight has the story.
Yeah, Aisha, Tom, our hearts break for this man, but it's now become a tale of caution. Though he might not get his money back, we do have tips about what you can do to...
Now, mind you, when you're in Portsmouth, I normally say keep your finger on the trigger guard. No. This type of place, you keep your finger on the trigger ready to go, because there's a lot of ignorance and foolishness waiting on you.
protect whatever winnings you get and make sure they make it home. According to court documents, a man at Rivers Casino won $10,000 on New Year's Eve. He met 3 individuals there that night who offered him a ride home to Virginia Beach.
So you think you're going to, and now look at this. They're going to show where you live at. So now you think you that lucky. You ain't that lucky. You might have beat the odds in the casino, but you ain't going to beat the ignorance in Portsmouth.
There, they stole all his cash and his cell phone. Attorney Tim Anderson says the smarter thing to do would be to have the casino write you a check, no matter what the size of your winnings.
So if you do win a large sum of money, taking a check from a casino is obviously the most safe bet, because if this had happened to him and he had a check from the casino, then the casino could obviously just write him another check.
Also, never trust anyone you meet in these circumstances. You never know.
The hell with the check. You got $10,000. Get you an Uber. Catch a ride. You can get a ride home from an Uber. You don't know what you just won or if you broke.
Oh, who might be watching you?
It's never a good idea to be walking around with that kind of cash. And people are obviously always out to try to take things away from you. And if you win a bunch of cash, you could see yourself getting, mugged out in the parking lot.
And as for Rivers Casino, they have other ways to keep you safe. In a statement, they say Rivers Casino has been cooperating fully with law enforcement agencies as they conduct their investigation. The safety of our guests is always a top priority. Escorts are provided upon request when exiting the property, and a variety of
Bam, there you go. So now you can get an escort to an Uber. That way they don't even know what car you got, you know. Have the Uber drop you off to a grocery store, whatever, if you feel comfortable. But that way, I mean, this was totally avoidable. And then they're gonna get to even another terrible part, even though you got the money's gone, but it ain't over.
cashless options are available.
Now, more bad news. The victim is still on the hook for the taxes on that prize money. Now, a cell phone belonging to one of the suspects was found nearby, so police are looking into that now. Ashley Knight, 10 on your side.
Anyone who has ever
So now you've got
placed
the $10,000 is gone. You still owe taxes on the money. Now you probably got to go to court later whenever they do catch these guys, waste more time in court to get these dudes convicted, all because of stupidness. Your luck is eventually going to run out. You do enough stupid stuff. I don't even know why would you even try that. You know, like I've said, it's ridiculous. I get all this cash. Even when I got maybe over $1,000 in cash in my pocket, I'm watching my back. And normally I don't keep it there for long. I know, you know, most people now, this is a cashless society. But anyway, moral of the story is don't do anything stupid on this one. And eventually, yeah, your luck will run out. Till next time, we'll do it again. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't do nothing crazy like that. This story is almost common sense on how to avoid this. Y'all be safe out there.